on the last video.
Yep, it's a teddy bear. It moves. I don't like that. You know what we're gonna do?
Oh, fuck no. The adventure continues. Austin?
Yeah.
Alright.
At least we know he won't go insane. At least we know he won't go insane.
That's true. You might get your neck snapped, Austin.
I think it literally is just sending the same person in there repetitively, though.
But we'll find out.
You got this, buddy. I believe you.
Well, we'll find out. I don't know what that jingling is, though.
I don't like it, I won't lie.
Yeah. I think his insight's too high for it to be super effective. We're gonna leave it alone, though, and fuck off for now.
He didn't die.
So go to insight work, though. Yeah, that's why, because it's low when it goes too high.
Okay.
So I still want to test the limits here if it does matter when you rotate people. So now send in the first person that you sent in at the beginning of the day.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Because if she dies, then it's the number of times you go in there, not the number of times that you send an employee in there. Mm-hmm. Or you only need to go in there 2 times in a row.
Oh.
What? Oh, Ricky's going to a spot?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna always have Ricky just being security
Fuck off
over
somewhere
there.
way away from there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fast forward the shit.
I always
out of
want Ricky at a different securing a different wing.
Mm-hmm. She's a little nervous. Why does she seem to take a shitload of sanity damage at the start, though?
Because she doesn't have a lot of sanity.
Oh, no. You know what? It's her panic at the beginning because she's nervous. Do we want to save for basic info, or...?
Okay, she didn't die.
So we could send you or someone else. Do we want to send Frank?
Let's send me back in.
You're sending yourself back in?
I'm gonna try a different thing. I'm gonna try repression.
Unless you want to learn what repression does first.
I could.
It's all common until it hits the highest, so...
So I should be fine.
I'm willing to bet that you don't want to do attachment work, though, to be honest with you.
I'm not risking that shit.
Well, you might get your neck snapped.
Alright. YOLO. I don't like how much it's moving right now, I won't lie.
It's only because you're fast forwarding.
Didn't snap my neck.
Well, do we want to learn the other ones or basic info? But we also know nothing about its clip-off either. Are we sending Frank in there? To do insight?
This is the last time we're sending any of these ones in, by
Yep.
the way. No more.
Because if it was like a number of times that people had to go in there by now, then it would have, yeah, absolutely. But...
Because we all know the rule of 3s.
Yep. I think that's a fair assessment. He's perfectly calm. There you go, buddy. Jesus Christ. It's gonna wind up being a bad work, but that's fine, because we can get the basic information at least. We don't know what its clip-off is going to be, by the way, so...
It's a he.
Back out. It has
It's a
no clip-off.
non-escape.
Well, it's not a non-escape, it's just a non-clip-off. It doesn't have one. Because there are a lot of non-escapes that still have a clip-off. For example, the wall gazer.
Yeah, true. Okay.
So Frank hasn't been in there yet, right? Go ahead and send Frank to do
Wait,
insight
I
work.
want to send somebody that has... No, I don't want to send Frank.
Why not Frank?
His sanity's a little too low.
True. You could send Cheese Whiz to do
Send
insight
Cheese
work.
Whiz.
What is his armor, actually? Is that sanity armor?
Yeah.
Yes, good sanity armor, too. Send Cheese Whiz, then. Send it into the Whiz.
We're gonna have 2 meltdowns as soon as this goes off.
Mm-hmm. I think we're fine to look away from that teddy bear, though, for now, honestly, Chelsea. Send Holly in there just to go into her safe place, her safe zone. And then have me do repression work on it, because I am leveling up. Or Kitten, actually. Either way, they both need
You
repression
don't have
work.
any, like, we haven't been working on you at all.
Mm-hmm. If you hear, like, a really loud snap pop up at some point, then you know what happened.
That reminds me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's beating ass in there. I like it. There you go, Cheese Whiz. Again, a cheese that shall never expire.
Hopefully.
He hasn't expired yet.
That doesn't mean he won't.
Go ahead and take the other one so we see what works with it. Oh god, instinct is not a thing. So, I figured attachment is good. I think it would have said in the tips, honestly, if it was bad. I really
Armor
do.
actually isn't that bad.
No, not at all. Actually, another thing that I was thinking about too with that teddy bear is, remember how it was saying that, like, repetitive uses will get the person killed?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it's important. I think what it's trying to put into your mind is, like, you go there, you give it a hug, and if you keep doing that, like, you keep going in there and, like, oh, you're so cute, and give it a hug, then you'll fucking die.
Yep.
So, we could send X in there. Does he have sanity armor?
I did attachment, so...
Mm-hmm. So, hopefully he'll be good. His armor is a Teth, so if that has anything to do with him not panicking in that room. And then we'll throw Cheese Whiz back in there afterwards. So basically, it's a whore for hugs.
Alright, ready?
Yep. Trigger it.
There you
I'll
go.
keep myself on the space bar when we
Nope,
hit
you're
that.
doing
You're
the-
controlling. Fine. Bones. Oh god. Oh god.
Alright, send me over the
So
fruit of
you're already
understanding.
there. Why is he low on sanity and everything?
Because he went into the bear.
Oh, okay.
Send me over.
That'll control it already. That's already taken care of. Honestly.
Alright, now send
Austin doesn't
Kitten.
have a good one.
Kitten's in here.
We need a
And
white
then,
weapon up there.
White weapon, I think... Oh, that's 2 reds.
Who is your other rocket launcher?
The other rocket launcher is up at the top, remember?
We'll send her down there. Oh no, we'll send her over here.
With Bird.
And Bird's got a crossbow, right?
No, Bird
Nope.
just has a wing beater.
Well, he'll be the first one over there tanking the damn thing.
I think crossbow...
You know what? We both can head off in that direction anyway.
Have those 2 head over there, and then have the other 2 go...
Georgia and Sebastian. They're not going to be super useful. The problem is that Ian's down here.
Have Ian go over to
So
where...
Ian can get to that very quickly.
No, because that's where the Isabel's going. Have Ian go here.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, well, people are working on the thing. So Cheese Whiz...
What was that
You
scream?
heard that, right? Or was that the scream from this? I think it was the scream from Megahertz.
I just
as
want
we
to
were
make
going
sure
by.
nobody else is, like, doing anything.
It doesn't say anybody's dead in the bottom left. So I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright.
Like I said, it doesn't say anyone's dead in the bottom left, so I think
Alright.
we're good. We also still need to work on these items, by the way.
Oh, we still need the observation level to see the weapon.
Oh, alright. Well, there we go. So it's a Bear Fist, which is normal speed and just a raw 7 damage all the time.
Also,
It
another
might,
tanky
you never know,
weapon.
they might have abilities on them too that we don't know about.
It was a tank weapon, pretty much.
So Cheese Whiz,
Have him go back to control team.
Go back to control. You're done for the day. We have everything we need from that. Have we been doing like stat ups for people?
We've been working on some.
Who else needs to work on this thing? Who was the person that we threw in there before Cheese Whiz? Because they haven't gone in a second time, right?
X.
X hasn't gone in a second time?
I don't think so, no. Do attachment on X. Send Ricky to Noise for oppression, send you to Wallgazer for oppression.
Ricky would have a music box like that.
Killer music box, yes.
Hey, Ricky, what the fuck are you listening to?
Theresia.
That's 3 seconds. Sustainable use type, Teresia. And we're done with you. Oh, it's only a Tef. That's not bad.
I wonder how this is a he, though.
Because it's Cliffoth, probably. No, it doesn't have one. Huh. So we have observation level 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're reading that shit after this. I'm actually kind of horrified about that. No, I'm not on pause. We're gonna do that. Okay.
Oh god,
An abnormality that resembles a large, raggedy teddy bear. It's missing some fur and has only one eye. Judging from the name written on the worn ribbon around its neck, its former owner must have loved the bear. The ribbon is too tattered to make out the name. It seems the bear knows that it has been abandoned and looks dejected. Counseling log 32356. Employee 2434, I was right on patrol duty. The teddy bear didn't require much attention. It was harmless most of the time. I simply looked inside the containment unit to check on it. It was hugging someone. At first, I thought Redacted was working late, but something was off. I yelled at Redacted to take a break. I went inside the containment unit, but Redacted didn't answer. I pressed the emergency button and called in reinforcements. Redacted had been dead for 8 hours, and for all of that time, from the moment the workday started until then, I found them, the bear, hugged. Whatever, you know what I meant. Old letter with a return stamp. Something was saying refer to the old letter, by the way, on that. What was it? Refer to old letter with return stamp. Broken its neck, believe that visiting teddy bear's containment unit several times. Okay. Remember Article 3 in the employee manual? Do not be attached to the abnormalities? I couldn't understand what that meant at first. Do you think empathizing with those monsters is even possible? Hey, they really are monsters, you know. It's okay to call them that, call them that when it's just you and me. Happy Teddy Bear is your second abnormality, right? You must have thought that not all abnormalities are monstrous after looking at it. An abandoned teddy bear may even have stirred up some long-lost memory of yours. Hey, I understand that. Anyway, it seems Teddy Bear liked your hug. Yup, it produced more energy when you were around. And then they put you in charge of the bear, right? You must have felt some kind of responsibility for it, didn't you? It became worried as the time you spend in its containment unit increased. To me, it looked like you were doing charity work for an orphanage. It seemed the bear thought you were its new owner. Maybe you'd be happy to hear that, but it never wanted to be separated from its owner ever again. I know you probably promised that you'd return, but it didn't understand. It can't understand. I heard you miraculously survived the ordeal, and they spent an hour separating you from its deadly embrace, even if others forget about you. I promise that I will always remember you. I wish you well.
I think doing attachment work with it multiple times
Probably.
makes its energy go up, but it also makes it want to kill you if you try to leave.
Alrighty. That's fun. And Georgia just was in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the new one going in? Good lord, dude.
Star Baby does not like me.
We're gonna need to keep sending you in a Star Baby next room. I know we said it last time.
We're gonna have a 6 meltdown, by the way.
No, we're not.
Oh wait, never mind, because
We'll
you
never
didn't
reach there. Because it'll give us all our PE boxes. There we go. Perfect. Justice
One
3.
person got
That's what I
promoted.
wanted.
Who got promoted?
X, look at you, buddy. 3 intemperance. Perfect. We were trying to get him to level up temperance a little bit as well.
Yes.
Do we want to keep him on the security team, or is he going somewhere else? I mean, I know we're sending him lower anyway, but... Still needs more work. Ricky is good with justice anyway, but still. I feel like everybody's got a little bit of temperance from fucking the teddy bear there. Ray was doing insight work with what?
I think she did it with one bird.
Oh no, you know what? Everybody's been getting insight work because of the bear, right?
I already did go to the bear.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Into the next day. And then food time, because I am fucking hungry. I am hungry. I'm just gonna warm up my pizza, I think. So she came up with this brilliant idea. I will hang his head over my bed. Only then I can fall asleep without having a nightmare. Fairy tale.
It's a humanoid.
Fairy tale human.
Then
I feel like I should know what that one is. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine.
Oof.
No.
Oof.
No. That one
Why
sounds
do that?
evil, but I really don't think that one's as nice as it sounds. So, which one of these humanoids, man? Fairy tale one, or...
I want the fairy tale.
Okay. In before we find out that it's wow. It's time to talk about the second truth. How much do you know about the company? I've met many a manager in my time. I've seen how the company exploited them. Didn't they tell you that you're special? Covering your eyes and ears with lies that you're remarkable and resourceful and that's why you are hired? Don't trust the company. It's a company that everyone wants to work for, and that's probably why you're here. Energy harvest is only half the business. Of course, all wings are more than they look. But this company runs deeper than one might expect. There was a time when everyone worked hard for the same goal, but we lost integrity at some point. What the company gives you is not a gift, and you're hired not because you're a remarkable person. Hello.
Tefereth.
Alright.
Netzak did it again, Angela.
Netzak did what?
He just gave me the report for our joint operation. It was due yesterday. And I can't find him anywhere now. I'm sure he's sleeping somewhere, drunk as hell.
The Upper Sephiras will know where he is. Go ask them.
I don't want to talk to them. Angela, I think Netzak is lacking in too many to be a good Saphira.
What's your point, Tifereth?
I'm asking you to replace Netzak.
Tifereth. The replacement process cannot be used to remove Sephiras you don't like.
If I could do that, I would have replaced most of the Sephiras.
Ooh, the bitch music popped on. Sephiras can only be replaced when they have serious flaws and cannot perform their duties.
Netzak meets the conditions. He's not doing anything.
Netzak is doing his part. It is his role to get drunk by Enkephalin or to become lethargic. One more, Tifereth. Even if we replace Netzak, do you really think that the new Netzak would be a diligent, hard-working Saphira?
Dots.
Please don't talk about the replacement process so simply.
Dots.
I know how you feel, but Netzak is a different problem.
Dots.
Tifereth, I have a headache. Could you please not shout?
I told Angela about the replacement process. Your days of irresponsibility will soon be over.
You think I'd be scared of your threat? I hate to disappoint you. That is exactly what I want, Tifereth. Don't you get it?
Do you really think you can say that when you are completely cornered?
I don't care whether you succeeded or not. Maybe Angela is regretting as well. I feel the same as Tifereth. Why haven't I been destroyed? Angela could replace me at any time if she wants. If I were Angela, I would have destroyed an AI like me a long time ago. Well, that's awkward. I don't expect you to say something to me, so don't worry about it. Finish the day after dispatching 3 employees in, dispatching.
As in using them for missions. Like,
I
different
believe you should dispatch fewer
jobs.
employees. Oh my god. This is terrible with the bear, though. We're max out security team. What are we doing here?
Max it out. Let's just max one out and see what happens.
Yes, I am sure. And I think we're gonna get our last security upgrade.
So we can send everyone 3 or fewer. So in every room, in every like specific area. All right. What's this?
It always does this after like a certain number of days. It's day 16, which means that's... Wait, it's day 16?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
Nothing bad, I'm just saying that every 5 days you get to see a new fucking area, so I think we can see the next floor after this point.